Should I do the other part, the date in the same font? Because I think he wants something similar to one of these pictures.
Okay, well, try just do that for a sample, and we'll send it to him. See what he thinks.
Yeah, that's difficult to get out.
What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, of course, with
Fitness.
reactions and gig economy on all social media platforms, and we're doing what we do. And that is burning the damn midnight oil. The work doesn't end just because the sun goes down. And you got to do what you got to do. If you want to be who you want to be, so to speak. Isn't that right, son? Hard work pays off. Or at least that's what I believe. So, something that pisses me off. You guys want to hear something that pisses me off? Well, maybe you don't, but you're going to hear it anyway. One of the things that pisses me off is, actually, you know what? I'm going to start differently. Dez Byrant said something that was really, really cool.
He's always saying this stuff.
No, but this is deep. And this is actually very, very fitting for this moment. Randy, you're making me think a lot here. You realize that, right? Because I've looked at the picture of exactly how the block was. And so now I've got to make sure I orient this exactly the right way. So I need maple, walnut, and sherry to make sure that it's all at 16. So 15. It has to be 15. Okay. Here's what Dez Byrant said. This was a couple days ago, May 3rd. Dez Byrant has turned into a philosopher. I bet everything in my bank account you will not succeed if your mind's not open. Quitting because your first gig didn't go as planned. Thinking you can do it by yourself. Letting your mind hold you back. Putting the person you like in a position over someone who is fit for a job. Giving a damn about somebody else's opinion. And not understanding this world is cutthroat. If you understand all these things, you will understand you need a well-rounded team. So much talent has been wasted because of these traits. In other words, having talent is not the most important thing whenever you are chasing success. It's your structure. Truer words could never have been said because it's true. See, I'm a control freak. Wouldn't you say that, Mike? You don't think I'm a control freak? That I'm always trying to run everything? Huh? Huh? Oh, okay. Well, again, let me take a picture when I'm finished with this, and I'll send it to him.
I got two samples of the text.
Okay.
See if you like the text.
I'm one of those people that always likes to be hands-on doing everything, but it's the truth that you need to have a team of people that have your interests at heart as well, and you're only as good as the people under you. In fact, the Dallas Cowboys could learn from that statement right there, because Jerry Jones can be a control freak and a freak and doesn't like to delegate and understand that it's the people under him that mean so much. The other thing that I can't stand is I don't want to ever be that guy who's in a bar that's saying, I could have done this, or I could have done that, or this person held me back. You know, you understand what I'm saying? We all know those kind of people. They blame all of their problems and downfalls on somebody else. You know what? If you're spending more time hating on somebody else being successful, then your problem isn't the person you're hating on. Your problem is with you because you're not spending the time you need to get your own shit together. you only have so much time and opportunity to do things in life. And I realized that life is precious. And I only have but so much time to try and do everything that I want to do. And everything I want to do, because I was not born into a rich family. I was not born with a lot of intelligence. What I was born with was being able to work with wood and being good with my hands and outworking mother humpers. You may be smarter than me. You may be cuter than me. You may have more resources than me. But buddy, you will never outwork me. And here it is, 8:36, Saturday night. I just drove 150 miles home in the rain after working up underneath the house to get it together.
Yeah, this week.
Well, no, I got the kitchen floor. There's only 2 more of the beams I got left to put up. We can put that up and get that down real quick next week. But understanding that anything that I get done today, you understand this? Anything I get done today, if I just glue up one more of these pieces today, that means tomorrow I ain't got to glue that up. That's one thing less I have to do tomorrow. And if every day I just do one little thing extra, guess what? Those things that I thought were unachievable will be achievable. And see, I'm crazy to have some of the dreams that I have. I mean, seriously. And sometimes I don't know how the hell some of the things have happened. But the only thing I can say is I believe it's good karma and hard work ethic. And if you're not willing to put those things forth in it, don't be begrudging the ones that do. So, Joe, I just sent you some revised pictures to take a look at to see if that's going to be better. We'll recut it tomorrow. Randy. I'm going to send you a proof of the lettering, and tomorrow when this dries, I'll plane this out, sand it up, smack it up, flip it, rub it down, and we'll carve it out, and we'll get the stuff on it. So words to live by. Shout out to Dez Byrant. Because you know what? I've got a hell of a team. I have a wonderful wife who's learning how to be a great painter, by the way. I have my son Michael, who is incredible at laying that shit out, as well as doing electrical work. Okay. I've got my daughter Kayla, who got me started in the YouTube and teaching me some of the ins and outs. I got my other daughter Aisha, who's a nurse, who doesn't know it, but when I get old and sickly, she gonna take care of me. And I have all of you great people that are helping me as well. And I'm working on something big. When we talk about dreams, I have dreams. But the thing about my dreams is, I'm going to make my dreams reality. How about you? How about you? Oh, you need, he needs me. Okay, just let me finish clamping this up.
I just want to look at some of these fonts that are down below, see if you see one that you use.
I don't know one good font from another.
Well, I mean, the way he wants it cursive, but they have all these different fonts that we can download. They probably better do something thick.
That's what she said.
Thicker, because then it'll cut better.
Okay, all right, try that one. I like that mint. finest envelope.
Which one?
The one that's dark, right?
Oh,
there.
okay.
This one up here is nice too.
I could download whichever ones and then we can use them as samples if that's the way he wants it laid out.
Okay. Let me see.
That's not difficult.
No, not that one. That's good because that's nice and thick. Try that one.
Yeah, I'll do
Okay.
samples of those and just send them those pictures.
We like it nice and thick. That's what he said. Oh, the other thing too. Here's where it's smart. Since I needed to get this blank done for Randy, the thing that costs you when you're doing something like this is setup time. It takes time to set up the machines to cut. So if you're cutting just one, you're spending a lot of time. If you've already set the machine and you're cutting 2, 3, or 4 of them at the same time, it doesn't really cost you any more time. There's strength in numbers. So what I did was I cut a couple, enough for doing like 3 of these. So come tomorrow, when I'm planing these, I'll be planing 3 at the same time and I'll have the blanks ready. That's using your mind to be better and to get more done. So Randy, this is going to be at your house. And Randy was one of, well, 2, okay, it's going to be at your daughter's house. And Randy actually was one of the first ones we did for Valentine's Day. Oh Lordy, Philly 500, he's sending me a video. Look at this. He's sending me a video. All right, good people, peace.